Alright folks, I have a strange one here for you. Well, it's kind of an interesting story, kind of a sad story. But anyway, this is a 2000 Saab 9.5 Turbo. Alright, this car is absolutely beautiful. And you'll see what I mean when I go through this. But let me start her up for you. Alright, first off, I want you to notice one thing is, yes, there's a check engine light on. Okay? I want you to be aware of that because that's going to have a lot to do with everything else. 192,159. The interior on this car is absolutely gorgeous. Even look at this. This display works. All of this stuff. Radio works. Okay, I don't know about the cassette or the CD. I don't have any. The climate control works. The heated seats work. Windows, right rear, works as it should. Right front, no problem. Come around here. That one works as it should, but the driver's window, as you can see, whoop, goes down, does not come back up, okay? I will have that up so water doesn't get in the car, of course, but I just want you to know that one doesn't. Oh, sunroof. Yes, it does have a power sunroof. Works exactly as it should, okay? Now, this car, why do I find it interesting or different? Well, you're going to see in a minute. So let me open the hood up here. But let me finish showing you around the inside of this car. All right, this is falling down a little bit, but the power seat, as you can see, does work as it should. It's got a memory seat. I don't have any of the keyless remotes for it, but look at even with this mileage, these seats are in fantastic shape. Still has the factory floor mat. And as you can see, the Saab factory floor mat, still in great shape. This car is a beautiful, beautiful package, okay? Let me close this door and show you. Left front tire, a little rough around the edges, and I'm going to give that about 35% tread, nice clean alloy wheel. Left rear tire, same as the front, probably about 35%. All right, we'll go to this side. And this one, yeah, I'm going to say, geez, this one's probably, that feels like almost 85, 90%. And this one is like 35%, and that was a different tire, so I'm guessing they replaced it. But look at how beautiful this car is. It is in fantastic shape, especially for a 192,000 mile car. Come along the side, and you can see there's one little ding here. All right, come around the back, and you can see Saab 9.5. Okay, I don't know what these are for. I'm guessing this car is either supposed to have a spoiler on it, had a spoiler on it, I really don't know. Come around this side, let's go down. This is just a fantastic shaped car. Let's go look in the trunk too. Push, see, you got the little thing here. Push that. We'll come back here. Open this up. And as you can see, very large trunk, and it even has the big pass-through, like if you have skis or whatever, you know, it's a Swedish car. There's your spare tire, okay? I don't see a jack. Oh, there's the jack, okay. So your spare tire is present and accounted for, okay? I don't know if that seat, I think that seat does fold down. All right, so, like I said, this is just the rear bumper. Hardly even a scratch on it. All right, let's come around here. Open up the back, show you the back. Even in the door jambs, this is a beautiful, beautiful car. It's actually almost heartbreaking what the story is with this car. For the right person, somebody's going to get one heck of a nice package for very little money. And you'll see why in just a minute. If you're a Saab person and you have a Saab mechanic or you can work on these, boy, is this going to be a great deal for you. If you're not a mechanic, if you're not a Saab person, if you don't know somebody that can work on cars, you might as well stop watching the video right now, okay? Because this will not be the car for you. Let's look at the front. You can see, look at that, factory fog lights, super clean. It's even got the windshield wipers for the headlights. Okay, here's the problem. This car does something I don't think I've ever had in a car before. Let's, I don't even know if I can rev this up for you, but here, I'm going to shut up for a minute, let you listen. The 2.3 turbo, I'm guessing it either has a bad motor a bad turbocharger or a bad both of those. Okay? The car is drivable, but when this thing warms up, I'm not kidding when I say this thing looks like you could be, what do you say, I don't know what's the best way to put it. Trying to kill mosquitoes. I don't know if you remember, if you're as old as I am, when we were kids, the mosquito truck would come around, you know, and blow all the smoke out, you know, to kill mosquitoes. Well, that's what this car does. All right, but I'm going to show you that it is drivable and it does run. I've actually put, what does that say, 87, probably about another 50 on top of that worth of mileage on this car, okay? I have driven this car quite a bit. All right, let's go show you that she still does run pretty good. All right, here we go. I'm leaving the window down so you can hear, hopefully, the engine. Now you see, boom, we're up to 60 miles an hour, no problem. Shifts nice and smooth. Wipers work. Let's check the horn. Horn works. I mean, everything on this car works except for the motor. Well, even that works, as you can see. Obviously, we're doing 50 miles an hour. It does work, but there is an issue. But if you know how to fix these things, this is one hell of a nice-looking car. I mean, it's got all the stuff, the sport mode, the winter mode, the front-wheel drive, the airbags. I mean, heck of a nice car. Like I said, I've actually put quite a few miles on this thing. But it does smoke like you would not believe. Now here, I'm going to try to let you listen to the motor. Here, listen. I don't know if that's coming through the video or not, but yeah, you can hear it. The motor is definitely noisy. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's going to blow up in 2 seconds, but yeah, I want you to know that that's why this car is going to be sold so cheap. I get a lot of people say, why are you selling it so cheap? Well, there's a reason, because it needs motor work. I'm telling you that. I don't even know how to emphasize that enough for you. I'm going to do a brake test to show you that the brakes do work, and they work quite well, actually. All right, what I'm going to do is we're going to pull into this lot over here, and put my directional on, and then I'm going to slam on the brakes, take my hand off the wheel. Hopefully this is a good angle, and brake and... Okay. Very good news, it does have anti-lock brakes, and it works perfectly. You can hear the anti-lock brake pump going. I don't know if you can hear it over the wind noise or not, but, oh, the heat's nice. Air conditioner, let's see if I can get that to work. Let's see if I can bring the temperature way down. It's like 45-ish, 50 degrees maybe. I don't know if the air will work or not, but we'll find out in a second. I'll be able to tell. I mean, it's kind of chilly out, but I'm guessing everything else on this car works so damn good, I wouldn't be surprised if the air conditioner does too. Alright, let me do a recap here. Okay, this is a 2000 Saab 9.5, black with black leather in perfect... the interior for a 192,000 mile car is just absolutely stunning. It's so nice. I mean, you can see, look at the armrest isn't worn out. It's even got, look at this, the full owner's manual package. Okay, that goes in the glove box, which you can see works. Air conditioner, I'm saying, yeah, that definitely is working. Okay, yeah, it feels cold to me. So, okay. But anyway, I'm sorry, what was I doing? Oh yeah, a recap. This is a 2000 Saab 9.5 with 192,161 miles on the odometer. Has a check engine light on. As I said, everything about this car is almost perfect. Everything works except this window. As I told you, you're going to have to put a regulator in it probably. And it's going to need some motor work. See, if I let this car sit out here for like another 15 minutes and just idling, it would just fill this whole area up with smoke. All right, but it takes a while before it gets to that point. I do check the oil in it, make sure that, you know, there's plenty in it, but it is a smoker. As you see, it drives fine, and it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous looking car. I was heartbroken when I bought this car, and then I drove it and found out what was wrong with it, because I really like these cars a lot. They're fun to drive, they're sporty, they're quick as can be. As you see, I got a 9.3 ARC right there. That's a super nice car. But this one, it's a shame. Anyway, this is going to be a great deal for the right person. And it even looks like we had a PA inspection sticker good until August of 2013. Anyway, as I always do, I hope this goes to somebody that once they get it fixed up is going to have one heck of a really nice car. But please, please remember, it does need motor work. You may be able to drive it home depending upon how far you live, but you're taking a chance because I don't know how long this is going to last. So obviously towing is the best thing, or take your chances. I've driven it all over the place, so I'm not afraid of it, but I don't know how far out of town I would go. Anyway, that's it, folks. Thank you.